Today we are going to discuss two of the most talked about tools in the business intelligence and data visualization market. Yes, I'm referring to Power BI and Tableau. But before we get into the details of these two tools, let's quickly take a look at today's agenda like we always do in all of my sessions. Well, I would be discussing these two tools based on these parameters, that is visualization, cost of ownership, integration, data management, and finally functional comparison. Now for functional comparison, I've again jotted down few parameters and we would be discussing these two tools based on those parameters as well. So let's not waste any time and get started with this discussion then. Visualization. Well, it completely boils down to your preference. So let us take a look at these two tools one by one. First, we have Power BI. Now, if you're looking for something called as custom visuals, then Power BI is a clear winner. Why? Because it has opened up its SDK for visualization and that has given you more custom visuals. Plus, it has great drag and drop features. It has good data import capabilities. That is why if you're looking for custom visuals, any days, Power BI is a winner here. As far as Tableau is concerned, it gives you pure visualization. If you're somebody who likes the curated approach or more clean, sleek kind of an approach, you can always go for Tableau. Why is that? Because it would give you great drill down features. It would give you amazing visualizations. So as far as visualization is concerned, yes, if you ask me for my opinion, I would say Tableau is a clear winner here. Next, we have cost. So when you take a look at cost, we have to consider something called as initial cost. Now, if you ask about initial costs, Power BI wins. Why? Because it is way cheaper compared to Tableau. If you compare its desktop user cost, if you compare its web user cost, server node, Power BI is a winner here. But then this is not the only cost you should take into consideration. When you talk about business intelligence, you have to consider other costs that can be considered on the longer run. So are there any other parameters which we can consider for the longer run cost? Yes, definitely. And if you compare those parameters like labor costs, total cost of delivery and all those things, this is where I feel Tableau is or has little more edge compared to Power BI. Why? Because on the longer run, when you compare its labor costs, its total usage cost and all those things, even though your initial cost is more, Tableau gives you more affordable kind of a software when you look at from the longer run perspective or the total cost of ownership perspective. So if you ask me for my opinion again, I would be choosing the longer run thing. And for now, Tableau is a winner here as well. Third on this list, we have integration. Now, integration, again, it kind of boils down to perspective, like the visualization factor did. This is because these two serve completely different functionalities. If you take a look at Power BI, it gives you great integration capabilities. How? It acts more like a Swiss Army knife. That is, it readily integrates with various other tools. Now, it's a Microsoft product, and there are various other Microsoft products in the market that various businesses use. And since Power BI lets you integrate with these two tools, it kind of has an edge over Tableau because it can integrate with various tools like you have reporting services, Excel, SharePoint, and all those things. So all in all, when you talk about integration capabilities, yes, Power BI gives you a lot more options. Tableau, on the other hand, it takes in more of a scalpel kind of an approach or a surgeon-like approach where if you're dealing with a particular defined kind of a problem or you need more curated kind of an approach, then you should go for Tableau, which gives you sleek and clean visualizations. But if your main aim is integration, yes, Tableau is a great tool, but Power BI has to win here. So if you ask me for my vote, yes, it would go for Power BI, definitely. Next, we have something called as data management. Now, when you talk about data management, you have to talk about data shaping, data modeling, data analytics, and all those things. Let's take a look at those one by one. Data shaping, Power BI, great. Tableau, it's good, but Power BI, it's great. Why? It has something called as query editor that uses M language and basically it lets you do so many things with ease. And you do not have to worry about switching into Excel every now and then because your Power BI kind of takes care of it there and there. So yes, it does help you. And if you ask about Tableau, even the people who use Tableau would complain saying that there's too much to and fro between Excel and Tableau. If there was a solution for it, it would have been much better. So when you talk about data shaping, Power BI wins. Data modeling, again, Power BI has to win you. Why? DAX, Power Pivot, and that SQL framework basically which it has definitely gives it an edge when you talk about data modeling. Analytics, again, Power BI. Why? Because Power BI is very fast. Yes, It does not have as clean and curated approach as Tableau, but overall data management, if you ask for my vote, any day Power BI. Next on this list, we have something called as functional parameters. So what are those parameters? Well, these are few of the parameters which I have gone ahead and jotted down. We have the year of establishment. Now, Tableau had a great head start here because it started 10 years prior to Power BI, but Power BI is kind of catching up. But if you talk about overall organizational approach for a data visualization tool, Tableau has more experience compared to Power BI, but Power BI is definitely catching up. Applications. Now, as I've already mentioned, custom visualizations or more open source approach is what you're looking for. Power BI is your thing. More curated and clean approach, Tableau. So if you need something like custom visuals, dashboards, you can go for Power BI. Ad hoc analysis and longer run operations related to data visualization, Tableau. Users, well, as far as my personal experience is concerned, Tableau is little difficult to learn when you compare it with Power BI. Power BI is much easier to learn and it is for the wider applications given the integration capabilities it has. But that is a personal opinion. I don't want you to jump into that because people who have used more Tableau might find Tableau easier to use. So that kind of boils down to your preference, really. If you ask me, I like Power BI more when you talk about ease of use. I have had varying opinions for people as well. So you are the best judge and you are the one to decide on those things. Support, Tableau wins here clearly. It has better support compared to Power BI. Scalability, good. Power BI is good, but Tableau is great. If you talk about applications on the longer run, better scaling, Tableau has to win here. Infrastructure, again, both take a completely different approach. Your Power BI gives you SaaS kind of an approach, which is software as a service, whereas Tableau gives you more flexible kind of an approach where you're free to like, or not free, but more flexible kind of an approach basically. So these are the parameters I felt that we should have discussed. There are quite a few other parameters where these two tools can be compared. And as I've already mentioned that these two tools are very neck and neck or very close to each other. These are two of the most talked about tools or the hottest tools when you talk about business intelligence. And it would be unfair to say this is a clear winner or that is a clear winner. It actually boils down to your preference. The best way for you to decide is to go ahead and use both of these two tools. Those are readily available to you and very easy to learn. So you can pick those and decide it on your own, which tool is good for you or great for you. And that would also depend on the problem statements which you have or which you need to solve. As far as this video is concerned, I just wanted to give you a picture as in how do these two tools fare based on these parameters.